like to thank you for showing up to this performance. Directing it and working with such an amazing cast and crew has been an absolute honor.
This year's theme for Showcase is villains, following malicious characters' rise to power, popularity, and revenge.
As you may or may not know, Thespian Showcase, along with all of our Thespian Society programs, are entirely student-funded and run through donations. So any and all donations are so appreciated. You can donate through cash or check made out to Willow Glen High School Memo Thespians at the back, or there's a QR code in your programs or at the back.
We would like to thank all of you for coming tonight, because without all of you, our programs would not be what they are today.
We would also like to give a slight disclaimer that this show is meant for 13 and up with some suggestive content.
Now, without further ado, this first number comes from 8-time Tony Award nominated Beetlejuice. In this number, Beetlejuice reminisces about the afterlife and the facets in which people are truly cared about.
Enjoy the show!
Hey, folks, begging your pardon. Excuse me, sorry to pardon. Well, let's skip the tears and start on the whole, be a dead thing. Your roots enjoy the singing. Sword of Damocles is swinging. And if I hear your cell phone ringing, I'll kill you myself. The whole be a dead thing. Dead to get a person's dress. We should have carpet way more deals. Now we're never gonna see them. I can show you what comes next, so don't be freaks. Stay in your seats. I do this bullshit like 2 times a week. So just relax, you'll be fine. Drink your $50 wine and take a breath. Welcome to a show about death. You're gonna be fine on the other side. Die, you're all gonna die. You're all gonna die. I'll be your guy to the other side. Everybody gets on fire here, like Rogers, Hearts, and Hammerstein here. The women's bathroom has no line here. Just be where you want. The whole be a dead thing. You're just gonna love the folks here. Yeah, I know you're woke, but you can take a jump here. And every show I do, like a ton of coke here. The whole be a dead thing. Dad can get up for his dress. Are you clean? Jesus, pass the dress. Time to face the brutal truth. Cause we're all on a hit list. Mine not little Christmas. Don't enough of Triscuits. Hey, that's just statistics. So take a little break here. Kinda like a wig here. The scenery is fake here. But there's a giant steak here. Welcome to a show about death. You're gonna be fine. Thank you. On the other side. How you doing? Oh, not good. Hey, I'll be your guy to the other side. Seriously though, this is a show about death. There's some little boy is learning something new. There's something medical professionals can do. So maybe just feel you. If you die while watching the show, it's still gonna keep going. There's no destiny or fate. There's no terrifying weight. And the people that you hate and on the strength and beauty you never feel good. That's the thing with life. No one makes it out alive. Toss that body in the pit. Toss yourself a big dragon. Blah blah blah. Jesus man. When you're dead, who gives a shit? No Pilates, no more yoga. Now we stay freaking posers. From the cradle to cremation. Death just needs a little conversation. I have mastered the art of tearing convention apart. So how about we all make a start on the whole being deadly. God, I hope you're ready for a show about death.
This next number follows the relationship between 2 old friends who, over the years, prioritized looks and popularity over each other. This is The End of the Line.
tits. My cupboard was woefully stocked. Why would I be seen as such a social refugee? You always look good next to me. That's right. So we were Jenny and Sarah, a bolder display. Queen of the prom and your weird protege. I starred at your life in the school cabaret. I mean, have you heard Sarah sing with Dolly? It's embarrassing. Your contrary forces we somehow combine. Right to the end of the line. Then something crazy happened right after 12th grade. That summer I blossomed and bloomed. I stepped into the sunlight after years in the shade. The beautiful swan was entombed. Meanwhile, I was working at the local Dairy Queen and ballooned up to plus size 16. Jenny, 18. It's just so delicious. We both showed up in college and no need to pretend I was popular right off the bat. And everyone was asking Sarah, who is your friend? The one who's so interesting, fat. All this malice aimed at Jenny was quite startling and new. So I did what all best friends would do. I said, I'm Sarah, she's Jenny. We used to be close, now she's desperate and clingy and sort of morose. I heard she calls peanut butter parties by the gross. In all the world is there a side more tragic than this parasite. So that is our story, and ain't it divine? Right to the end of the cold winter ride. I guess this is the end of the
From the timeless musical, Annie, this next number, while from the 2014 version, highlights the antagonist nature of Miss Hannigan, an alcoholic caretaker of an orphanage in New York City. Here is Little Girls.
Little girls, everywhere I turn, I can see them. Little girls, night and day, I eat, sleep, and breathe them. Get out of here! I should be anywhere but here.
From the Halloween classic Hocus Pocus, the three villainous witches are on a hunt to steal children's souls. In this scene, Winifred, Sarah, and Mary inevitably kidnap a little girl, but her older brother devises a clever plan to get her back. Enjoy!
Soon the lives of all my friends will be mine. I shall be young and beautiful forever.
It doesn't matter how young or old you are, you sold your soul. You're the ugliest thing that ever lived, and you know it.
Ugh, you die first. 'Tis ready. Pry open her mouth. Gladly. Open it. Open it. Ow! She bit me.
Prepare to die. Again.
You fool! You have no power here.
Maybe not, but there's a power greater than your magic. And that's knowledge. And there's one thing I know that you don't.
And what is that, dude?
Daylight savings time.
Daylight savings time.
Come on, let's go.
Max, I want to get to the dust. Pump it. Allison. Damn that boy, he's tricked us again. You're right. You're always right. It's my curse. That and you two get off me. Nurturing hoes.
Adapted from the hit movie, this next song comes from Bring It On the Musical, following new head cheerleader Eva and the questionable ways she rose to that position. This is Killer Instinct.
Dear God up in heaven, a prayer for Campbell. When she was my hero, now she's a disgrace. I'm here on top, and she's less than zero, dragging me down to save face. She always worked hard, she was trusting and fair, and Lord, that's the crux of her problem right there. You need that killer instinct to give you the nerve to rub everything you want in life but may not deserve. Like if some goes in your way, there's only one thing to do. You blackmail your mother who sits on the school board to get Campbell transferred and frick from the life that she knew. And you're too
in musicals Something Rotten, Shakespeare, an egotistical playwright, expresses how difficult it is to be so talented.
My days are so busy, it's making me dizzy. There's so much I gotta do. There's lunches and meetings and poetry readings and endless interviews. Gotta pose for a portrait and how I get lost into that very vanity. Then it's off to the inn where my gatekeeper friend wants to name a drink after me. Then it's back to my room where I resume my attempt to write a hit. Just me and my beer and the terrible fear that I might be losing it. And it's hard, it's hard, it's hard, it's hard, it's really, really hard. So very, very hard. I'm making look easy, but honey, believe me, it's hard, it's hard, it's hard, it's hard. It's so incredibly hard, so inconceivably, unbelievably hard. It's hard to be the bard. Honestly, I don't know how I do it. There's only so much of me to go around. I've got so many friends and tonight I only go take a pic. In theater, people, the autograph feature, they all want a piece of it. It's a cross that I bear, I like kisses, I swear. But I suffer through it. If I'm watching the game, it happens a thing, but somebody's gonna do it.
So we got it.
I know, I gotta go and get back to my pen and ink. Oh, don't make me do it, don't make me go through it. Can somebody get me a drink? It's hard, it's hard, it's hard, it's hard. It's really, really hard. It's sexy, but it's hard. Just thought that I'm ready to be this amazing. It's hard, it's hard, it's so annoyingly hard. So unavoidably, unenjoyably hard. It's hard to be the bard, baby. Ugh, I know rhymes can make me famous, but being famous is just so much more fun. You see, what people just don't understand is that writing's demanding, it's mentally challenging, and it's a bore, it's such a chore to sit in a room by yourself with hard entertainment. And you're trying to find an opening line for a brilliant idea, and you're pacing the floor, and hoping for, it's a perfect divine perfection. That's one little nugget, that one little spark, and you reach and you find it, you're ready to start. So now you can write, wrong, you're not even close, you remember that damage. Your place gonna be an iambic pentameter. So you write down the word, but it's not the right word. And you try a new word, but you hate the new word. And you need a good word, but you can't find the word. Oh, where is it? What is it? Where is it? What is it? Da 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 da. Hello.
You asked for information on what Nicholas Bond is writing? Our spies here with the news.
Did he see me losing it?
He's half blind, sir.
Oh, good. And he only saw half of it. See what I did there? Speak, man. What news?
I saw him being brought up by Glen. He paid his dues there to see what Shakespeare's greatest play would be.
That sneaky little thief. Why doesn't he come up with his own ideas?
It's hard.
No, it is, isn't it? It's really the worst. Makes me wonder why I didn't think of that. But hard to believe it, a pressure to create. Hard to do something that's good, but must I guess I was already great. Well, why do you like me young? All that I need is a clever disguise. I'm fit for the devious life. I'm fit for the tedious stuff. The work looks terribly and terribly hard. Alright, Nick Bottom. I think Shakespeare needs to find out what Shakespeare's next biggest hit will be. Cause it's hard! Cause it's hard! Cause it's hard! Fortune and fame, everyone knows my name. I can hope, but it's still freaking hot.
This next number comes from the popular Disney movie Princess and the Frog. Dr. Facilier, a scheming bogle, convinces a naive prince in his right hand to unknowingly further his ploy to rise to authority. Enjoy this thrilling rendition to friends on the other side.
That was so embarrassing. I've never been more from this box in my life. Oh, hello.
Gentlemen! Enchanté! A tip of the hat from Dr. Facilier. How y'all doing?
Tarot, readings, potions, charms, dreams made real. Ashidanza.
All right, man, enough. I'd stay away from games of chance.
Sire.
I'd wager I'm in the company of visiting royalty.
Florence, this remarkable gentleman has just read my poem. Or this morning's newspaper. Sire, this man is obviously a charlatan. I suggest we take our business to a less...
Don't you disrespect me, little man. Don't you derogate or deride. You're in my world now, not your world. And I got friends on the other side. That's an ankle, gentlemen. Just a little something we have here in Louisiana. A little pond, little trigger, don't worry. Sit down at my table. Put your minds at ease. If you relax, it will enable me to do anything I please. I can read your future. I can change it around some too. I'll look deep into your heart and soul. You do have so much love. Make your wildest dreams come true. I got voodoo, I got things I ain't even tried. And I got friends on the other side. The cards will tell. The past, the present, and the future as well. The cards, just take 3. Take a little trip into your future with me. Now you young man are from across the sea. You come from 2 long lines of royalty. I'm royal myself on my mother's side. Your lifestyle's high, but your funds are low. You need a merry little honey whose daddy got dough. Mom and Dad cut you off, huh, playboy?
It's sad but true.
Now y'all gotta get hitched, but hitching ties you down. You just wanna be free, hop from place to place. But freedom takes green. It's the green, it's the green, it's the green you need. And when I look into your future, it's the green that I see. On you, little man, I don't wanna waste much time. You've been pushed around all your life. You've been pushed around by your mother and your sister and your brother. And if you was married, you'd be pushed around by your wife. But in your future, the you I see is exactly the man you always wanted to be. Shake my hand. Come on, boys. Won't you shake a poor sinner's hand? Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready. Transformation Central. Transformation Central. Transformation Central. Can you feel it? You're changing, all right. I hope you're satisfied. But if you ain't, don't blame me. You can blame my friends on the other side.
There will now be a 10-minute intermission.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back.
We hope you had a great intermission.
I'm Lauren,
And I'm Celia.
and we're the other 2 directors of this production.
If you didn't have a chance to donate before the show or during intermission, we'd appreciate if you did it on your way out, or if you can donate at all, it'd be great. Thank you so much.
This next number is from the classic musical Chicago, where 6 jailbirds reminisce on how they land themselves in the pound. This is Salva Tango.
6 merry murderesses of the Cook County Jail in their rendition of the cell block tango.
himself, and every night he would go out looking for himself, and on the way, he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving. I guess you could say we broke up because of artistic differences. He saw himself alive, and I saw him dead. The dirty
From the famed American composer Stephen Sondheim, this next number from Into the Woods shifts between each character's attempt to blame one another for their hardships amidst their search for riches, curses, and overcoming grief. Here is Your Fault Last Midnight.
It's because of you there's a giant in our midst, and my wife is dead.
But it isn't my fault I've given those beans. You persuaded me to trade away my cow for beans, and without those beans there had been no stop to get up to the giants in the first place.
Wait a minute, magic beans for a cow so old that you had to tell the lies like which you told who they worthless beans when they oversold. Oh, it tells you persuaded you to steal that false.
It's your fault.
No, so it's your fault.
No,
Yes, it is.
it's not.
It's true.
Wait a minute, do it only so we'll to get my cow back from you.
So it's your fault.
Yes.
No, but then I'd have kept those beans, but our house was cursed. She needs to get a cow to get the curse reversed.
Your father's fault that the curse got placed in the place got cursed in the first place. Oh, then it's his fault. So it was his fault.
No.
Yes, it is. It's his.
Wait a minute, though I dropped on the beanstalk, right, that's clear, but without any beanstalk, then what's queer is how did the second giant get down here in the first place? Second place?
Yes, how?
Well, who had the other bean?
The other bean?
Who did the other bean?
I did. Yes, I did.
So it's
No,
yours.
it isn't because I gave it to my wife.
So it's hers.
No, it isn't.
Then whose is it?
Wait a minute. She's changed that bean to obtain your shoe. So the one who knows what happened to the bean is you.
You mean that whole bean that your wife owns you, but I never knew that's why you all don't love him. So it's your fault.
So it's your fault, and it isn't mine at all.
But what?
If you hadn't gone back up again,
We were eating.
you agreed to need that hand.
But I got it from my mother.
So it's her fault then. Is it what about the heart in the third place?
The heart, yes.
She wanted Jimmy too. Jimmy too said I was scared, so she dared me.
Yes.
So it's your fault.
Wait a minute, you hadn't dared to.
And without the heart alone, we wouldn't be in trouble in the first place. But it's you who makes the beans in the first place. You're responsible. You're the one. It's your fault.
It's the last midnight. It's the last wish. It's the last midnight. Soon it will be boom, squish. Total little lie, stole a little gold. Broke a little vow. Did you have to get your prince? Had to get your cow? Had to get your wish? Doesn't matter how. Anyways, it doesn't matter now. It's the last midnight. It's the boom splat. Nothing but a last midnight. Everybody smash flat. Nothing we can do, not exactly true. We could always give her the boy. No, no, of course it really matters. Is to blame, somebody to blame. Well, if that's a thing you enjoy, placing the blame. If that's the aim, give me the blame. Just give me the boys.
No.
No. I'm the hitch, I'm what nobody leaves. I'm the witch, you're a liar that leaves like his father, like his son will be to a wise father. You'll just do what you do, it's the last midnight, so goodbye, you'll coming at you fast, midnight, soon you'll see the sky fall. Here you want a bean, have another bean. Beans are made for making you rich. Let them in a store, here you want some more. Listen to the roar, giants by the score. Well, you can blame another witch. It's the last midnight, it's the last verse. Now before it's past midnight, I'm giving you my last verse. I'm leaving you alone. You can tend the garden, it's yours, separate and alone. Everybody down on all fours, all right, but or when. Lost means again. Punish me the way you did then. Give me claws and a hush, just away from this bunch. And the blue, and the doom, and the blue. Crunch!
In this scene from classic movie Princess Bride, Vizzini attempts to trick his opponent in a battle of wits, ultimately leaving one of them poisoned. Enjoy!
So, it's down to you, and it's down to me. If you wish you're dead, by all means, keep moving closer.
Let me explain.
There's nothing to explain. You're trying to kidnap what I've rightfully stolen.
Perhaps an arrangement could be reached?
There'll be no arrangements, and you are killing her.
But if there can be no arrangement, we're at an impasse.
I'm afraid so. I can't compete with you physically, and you're clearly no match for my brains.
You're that smart.
Let me put it this way. Have you heard of Plato, Aristotle, Socrates?
Yes.
Morons.
Really? Well, in that case, I challenge you to a battle of wits.
For the princess, to the death. I accept.
Good, then pour the wine. Inhale this, but do not touch.
I smell nothing.
What you do not smell is called iocane powder. It is odorless, tasteless, dissolves instantly in liquid, and is among the more deadly of poisons known to man. Alright, where's the poison? The battle of wits has begun, and ends when you decide and both drink. Find out who is right and who is dead.
But it's so simple. All I have to do is divide from what I know of you. Are you the sort of man who put poison into his own goblets or his enemies? Now, a clever man will put the poison into his own goblet, because only a great fool would reach what he was given. So I clearly cannot choose the wine in front of you. But you would have known it was not a great fool. You would have counted it. And so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of me.
You've made your decision then.
Not remotely. Because iocane powder comes from Australia, as everyone knows. And Australia is entirely people with criminals. And criminals are used to having people not trust them, as you are not trusted by me. So I can clearly not choose the wine in front of you.
Truly, you have a dizzying intellect.
Just wait till I get going. Where was I?
Australia.
Ah, yes. And you must suspect I knew of the powder's origin, so I clearly cannot choose the wine in front of me.
You're just stalling now.
You like to think that, wouldn't you? You've bested my giant, which means you're exceptionally strong. So you could have put the poison into your own goblet, trusting your strength to save you. So I clearly cannot choose the wine in front of you. But you've also beaten my Spaniard, which means you must have studied. And in studying, you must have learned that man is mortal. So you would have put the poison as far from yourself as possible. So I clearly cannot choose the wine in front of me.
You're trying to trick me into giving away something. It won't work.
But it has worked. You gave everything away. I know the poison is.
Then make your choice.
I will, and I choose. What will that be?
What's what? Edison.
Oh, nothing. I'll tell you later.
What's so funny?
It really is nothing. First, let's drink. Me from my glass and you from yours.
You chose wrong.
You only think I guessed wrong. That's what's so funny.
I switched glasses when your back was turned. You fool. You fall victim to the world's classic blunders. The most famous of which is this. Never get involved in a land with Asia. But only slightly less famous is never gonna get going against a Sicilian when death in the line.
From yet another Disney hit, our next number comes from Tangled, in which Mother Gothel gaslights her own daughter into believing she's at fault for wanting more with her life, and that the outside world is nothing but cruel. Enjoy Mother Knows Best.
So, Mother, as I was saying, tomorrow's a pretty big day, and you didn't really hear me, so I'll just say it again. Tomorrow's my birthday! Ta-da!
No. I distinctly remember your birthday was last year.
Well, Mother, that's the funny thing about birthdays. They're kind of an annual thing. Well, what I wanted to ask for this year, for my birthday, well, actually I wanted for quite a few birthdays.
Rapunzel, stop with the mumbling. You know how I feel about the mumbling. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just teasing, darling. I love you so much.
I want to see the floating lights.
What?
Oh, well, I was hoping you'd take me to see the floating lights.
Oh, you mean the stars.
That's the thing. I've charted the stars, and they're always constant. But these, they appear every year on my birthday, Mother. Only on my birthday. It's like they're meant for me. I need to see them, Mother, and not just from my window.
You want to go outside? Why, Rapunzel, look at you, as fragile as a flower, still a little sapling, just a sprout. You know why we stay up in this tower?
I know, but
that's right, to keep you safe and sound, dear. Guess I always knew this day was coming. Knew this you'd want to leave the nest soon, but not yet. But trust me, pet, Mother knows best. Mother knows best. Listen to your mother. It's a scary world out there. Mother knows best. One way or another, something will go wrong. I swear. Ruffians, thugs, poison ivy, quicksand, cannibals and snakes, the plague. No, yes, also large bugs, men with pointy teeth and stuff. No more, you just upset me. Mother's right here. Mother will protect you. Darling, here's what I suggest. Skip the drama, stay with Mama. Mother knows best. Go ahead, get trampled by a rhino. Go ahead, get mugged and left for dead. Me, I'm just your mother, what do I know? I only bathed and changed and nursed you. Go ahead and leave me. I deserve it. Let me die alone here, be my guest. When it's too late, you'll see. Just wait. Mother knows best. Mother knows best. Take it from your mumsy. On your own, you won't survive. Sloppy, undressed, immature, clumsy, please. They'll eat you up alive. Gullible, naive, positively grubby. It's you a bit, but hey, just I believe, getting kinda chubby. I'm just saying, 'cause I love you. Mother understands. Mother's here to help you. All I have is one request. Rapunzel?
Yes, Mother?
Don't ever ask to leave this tower again.
Yes, Mother.
I love you very much, my dear.
I love you more.
I love you most. You regret it. Mother knows best.
antagonist is the Mad Hatter, and in this number, she delights in her plans to overthrow the Queen of Hearts and rule Wonderland.
Child believes the best in you. That belief always makes the darkest lies seem almost true. With a sleight of hand, this almost truth can beguile the purest youth to Wonderland.
Now every piece is in place and all that's left to erase before I take over all the power is every trace of your Alice and the Queen. She's been a thorn in my side and she can run but can't hide. We're fast approaching the witching hour and settling scores is my routine. Oh well, all's well and well, farewell Alice. Too late, checkmate is your fate. It's over, I come alive when you're afraid. I'll write the ending of your tragic fairy tale. I will survive and you will fade. A withered flower, small and frail, while I breathe. This time it's gonna be me, the last thing you'll ever see. And I'm again a mighty lightning. There's no way you can escape from what I do. Selling your half-hearted souls for me to bully and rule. This my magician have come from my thing to conjure all that is false until it's true. Or Jack, blackjack, stab, Jack, fallen hero. Bad news, you lose and light the fuse. It's over, you die, I thrive, and so it goes. I am the ending of your tragic fairy tale. I will survive, and heaven knows there is no way that I can fail. I will
In this final number, the stage's most classic Odd Family introduces their ancestral roots and the malicious intentions necessary to make it as an Addams. Here's When You're an Addams from Addams Family the Musical.
Ah, the intoxicating smell of the graveyard. Once a year, when the last leaf of autumn falls, we gather to honor the great cycle of life and death. Come, every member of our clan, living, dead, and undecided, and let us celebrate what it is to be an Addams. When you're an Addams, you need to have a little moonlight. When you're an Addams, you need to feel a little chill. You have to see the world in shades of gray. You have to put some poison in your day. When you're an Addams, when you're an adult, you have to really stir the pot. Country music in Tennessee, and all will be alright. Give us shadows and give us good. Broken glass in a hotel room, something fun we can all exhume and give it all tonight. And on this special night beneath our family tree, we summon our beloved ancestors.
4 years under, down 6 feet under, we get together here. Dead for forever, ready for whatever, all now to reappear. Old joy decaying, hear what we're saying, try now to give a cheer.
Lie down. Bunny hop. Do a twist. Rigor mortis.
That's right, when you're an animist, late nights out with the animals. With one life, you're obligated to the crowd. It's family first and family last, and family by and by. When you're an adult, the segregation's overfly. When you're an adult, you do what adults do or
tonight, but we'd also like to take this moment to thank the one person this show would not be possible without. This person was here for all of our late night tech rehearsals, and without this person, we could not do the show we had today. That's our teacher advisor, Mr. Snell, so please give it up.